A while back I did a story about the village of Chesham. It's a part of the town of Harrisville. Used to be a center for half a dozen small factories that turned out pottery. It was called for years Webb Depot, and then in 1884 a railroad finance magnate named George Bigelow Chase arrived. What an arrival it was, too. He had the depot constructed especially so that he could get himself and his guests to his summer cottage a mile or so away on this pond, Stone Pond in Marlborough. The depot had a pull-off section where George Chase's private coach could be parked by special arrangement with the railroad line. Mr. Chase was 50 years old in 1885. He was handsome, he was cultured, he was from a prominent Boston family, he had a Harvard education and a lot of money. Enough to be able to buy up most of the land around Stone Pond, over 900 acres in all, which he purchased from 14 different settlers. George Chase then hired the architectural firm of Van Brunt and Howe to design a cottage which he named Merewood. The entire estate was called Chesham, after the English town just north of London, and he renamed the old Webb Depot Chesham for this place, and it's been called Chesham ever since. The name of the house itself, however, was later changed from Merewood to Merrywood. Here's a picture of Merewood. Earlier in his life, Mr. Chase was diagnosed with having what was called a wasting disease. For this, he summered in Switzerland. Now he probably created Merewood as a stateside Switzerland. And by the way, the guests arriving on his private railroad coach were each given the use of an automobile. Think of the fun at the turn of the century. There were a number of cars, each painted a different color, and guests could tear down the country roads at dizzying speeds. I was unable to find out the make of these autos, but it was before 1902. Before you needed a license to drive. In June, by the way, of 1902, George Bigelow Chase's health finally gave out and he died. It was the same year he sold Chesham. He was 66.